Hello everybody, it is Jack here, and we are back again with more Legion raid testing videos. We're back with Spellblade Alluriel, something like that. It takes place in the Suramar Palace. So I'm not going to go too in-depth with some of the mechanics and stuff like that, as I know there's a billion videos about that already, but I wanted to talk about just healing in general for this encounter, as well as overall how the fight works. So, in general, it kind of brings me back to Dark Shamans, where there's a very large amount of mechanics, large amount of things to step out of, but you have to make sure that you are, well, moving, getting away from things. Dying is probably the biggest thing. We didn't really hit any points of, like, DPS checks and things like that, where we were struggling for that. Maybe that'll change later on, of course. But I think the most important thing, much like Dark Shamans, was the fact that you just need to get at all the garbage. There's just garbage everywhere. And thankfully you have this entire courtyard. I mean, in the video you'll see that we're using maybe a quarter of the room, if that. So keeping that in mind, so much movement, maximizing the surface area of the room is quite important. Now for healing, this fight is actually the biggest highlight for me, which made me realize the big shift that is occurring with healing. And that wholly is, surprisingly enough, the new single target healer. Now, every class can do, healer class can do just about any kind of healing. They can tank heal, they can raid heal, etc., right? But the way they go about it and the strength of how they do it varies. So in Warlords of Draenor, the single target healer was the Holy Paladin. And by single target healer, you also mean kinda tank healer. But Paladins didn't heal the tanks directly. They healed them through their beacons. Unless nobody's taking damage, but that doesn't really matter. If there was consistent damage going out, unless the tank's about to die, I mean, even if he was, the transfer rate of beacon is so high in HFC that it was kind of like spam somebody else and they get 80% of the heal you cast on them per beacon, But Holy's awesome because we don't have any kind of beacons, we don't have anything preventing us from directly healing the tanks, and in fact we actually have incentives for healing the tanks, which is very important to know. Not many other healers have that, where they don't want to stop casting Chain Heal to cast more Healing Wave. What is it? Yeah, and the fast version of that, Healing Surge. There we go. We're learning things. So, in a lot of ways, actually I don't know how Shaman's working now in Legion, but food for thought. But now we're getting incentivized to be healing the tanks, which is fantastic. And we're healing them for very large amounts, especially with Serenity. And it's really cool. And I like the idea that while we don't have to heal the tanks, we are heavily incentivized to do so. And it's not a bad thing for us to do so, which is great. Like I said, in Worlds of Draenor, a lot of times we're just, renew across the board. We actually got to use our direct heals in HFC, but again, we're not really incentivized to heal the tanks. We can heal the tanks, we can dump some surge procs into them, you can cast a little flashlight here, but a lot of times it's just circle heal, palm, prayer healing, things like that, where it's a lot of AoE chunky heals. So I actually really enjoy where we're going with it. Originally, like I said, I was not a big fan of single target healing in general. For Holy Priests are having to be spamming single target healing as your filler where you are in heal, but I'm warming up to it. And the more I'm seeing it now, the more I'm seeing Holy heading towards, if you're not moving, you're using heal as filler. If you are moving, you're using renew as filler. Palm, if you're talented in circle heal, use it on cooldown. Holy words, you kind of have to look and wait for an optimal time to use them, especially Sanctify. But it also kind of varies about how much of the mana that you're spending. So the intake of that. Prayer of Healing has a place, kind of, but it's like third in line behind first then Sanctify, then it's Prayer of Healing, depending. I mean, it's kind of frustrating, but, in general it doesn't have the best space. It is a good heal, but the other heals often turn out to be better. So enjoy the rest of the clips. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I will see you all next time. There we go.
And coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just Frost.
Alright,
let's do it.
Annihilating. This might hurt.
So do we all have to be spread out 8 yards right now for when this
Yes.
It's just losing each other. I guess you change them when you drain, so garbage.
Can you
The
take a
Suramar
second stack?
to get together.
I
not go
don't
through
know,
any
the first
people.
one didn't really hurt.
Don't
We
go
don't go through
Go on,
the people.
so we can
Don't go through people.
And that guy's
He's
replicating.
replicating.
Okay, more marks to get together.
I've been choosing from. There's like half of us
Try
have
taking the
marks.
second one.
The 2's enough.
Yeah, I'm just sitting.
I have like 3 stacks here.
Wait, can you guys not break it?
The
I'm
pulsation
taking
is frostbitten, right?
I have 4 stacks of frostbite.
Alright, well we have
5.
6 ads now.
Huh?
It's gonna be great.
I still have my thing on there.
Yeah, can't you break
Stick
it?
with the time.
I'm seeing how long I can take this for.
Yeah, I got
I got
that.
like 8 stacks and this is I'm gonna block. Yeah, I can block it off whenever.
My dads are
It's
up.
gonna be
wait.
great.
Oh, I got that stack.
Okay, they move around.
Hey,
so.
that's bad.
I'm stunning them. Looks like they're unstunnable. Oh god.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Sorry,
fuck.
dude.
Apparently like mill health.
Okay, there's one of them. Right, I see it.
Is
Can't
it
blink out of
dispellable?
it, Rip.
Oh, we gotta kill it.
Okay,
Go
that doesn't
somehow.
last that. Okay.
And here we all die.
Anyone have Aurora?
Oh god, we're getting wrecked.
Yeah, let me Aurora real
I
quick.
don't have ice block up again to test it. Is that
What
normal?
shell do they have? 29 mil.
2.5 mil.
Oh, 2.5, okay.
Oh, the blocks have 2.5 mil.
Rip.
I'm looking at the ads, I don't care about the block.
So
Oh my
we
god.
mismanaged the shit out of frostbitten somehow.
Did you guys not stack to break them? Or was it not working?
They're scaling us to 899.
Alright, gonna pull.
So.
Coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just gotta make sure I'm in range.
If you overlap the pools, they each do damage, right? They each pool does damage. Not just counts as one.
Probably.
Yeah.
But you can't overlap them without exploding.
That's what I was trying to.
I don't understand how you keep getting that first one. Like, are you pulling threat?
I think so.
Can you watch it?
Well,
then?
we
Anybody
don't
need to
want to
clear?
break yet. until
Size
we get
needs
up
to clear
to
left side.
5.
Yeah.
You can break until 38, because when she detonates, if you're watching her energy. Just can't do it before or during 38.
Oh, fucking hurts.
That's spawning.
Symbol?
I need a break. Cross whenever you can.
Don't get stunned.
Much better. I'm just gonna stay in it. I'm not gonna get out. Like, if you're not getting out, you don't want to get stunned. Because if you get stunned, you're like stunned forever.
We should just get behind all the blue circles before she starts casting.
You
Out of
know?
range, 'cause it'll probably be easier
If I go to the
to
outside of this part, I'm gonna
knock
get
this
stunned
part.
really fast. And it's gonna be horrible.
Well, he's teleporting on the people.
Circa, make sure we're
Yeah,
on top of
they-
each other.
Oh,
Melee,
fine.
watch it. Watch
Hitting?
it, Annihilate.
Yeah.
Anybody see
Oh.
me out here?
Yeah, I see
There's
you. You want me to-
delicious blocks over here.
I think we can
Oh,
help
watch
them.
out, watch out, watch out, watch out. One over here.
Oh,
I
shit.
got cloud dodger.
I could drop.
There's
get out of the way of the
lines,
lines.
yeah, nice. You have to like guess where she's going.
No, Sleek.
I think we should do the full circle spread on the boss rather than the half circle. Just like move into position
Oh,
or
I
try
know
to
why
spread.
I got.
Watch where you drop.
Soon.
Circa, you weren't on top of me that one time when I got hit for 1.7 million, I'm pretty sure.
Watch
We
your
need,
fire, watch your fire.
I'm gonna mark each other and like move with me here.
Yeah, the ads are gonna come from those piles. Should be like moved to where
You
they'll
got
have
2
to walk.
seconds and that's spawning. After this
Oh,
annihilate
yeah,
will come.
I don't like that annihilate. Okay.
So,
Kinda, sorta,
For this phase, it's gonna be
Kinda.
imperative that we spread correctly, because if ads spawn from the fire palace,
That's everybody
they
else's
spawn on
mana.
top of each other, look
Everybody
side by
else's
side.
mana is
Go
fucking
ahead and
perfect.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
really bad. And now they're moving, but that's fine.
We just
I'm gonna taunt one of them in.
Okay, hi.
Works on fucking.
Ah, damn it.
So make sure we're.
Oh
spread
my
this
god.
time. Next time.
Not
it's
bad.
space.
we can get
on
the fire
boss.
pools in the right place. We're good.
Be on the boss. Hopefully you won't get a second stack. Oh no, she's doing another. What the fuck?
Oh, there's arcane orbs. I
They're
see
doing
them.
arcane.
Are you at 2 stacks?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Okay.
is that the what the fuck is? Okay.
Can someone just like stand in there?
I think it's
So,
just
yeah,
somebody
somebody-
slowly.
Are we ideally
Pretty
still
slow.
That's a
killing
diva.
these pyro blasting fools?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still killing
Comes
them,
more
but this,
orbs.
Oh,
I'm
Johnny.
feeling very demoralized. This ain't going anywhere.
This is good though. We can see the arcane
Yeah,
shit.
I like
So
it.
weird. Yeah, it is weird. I mean, I'm just more worried about like how the
Yeah,
gameplay
you
goes than
want
actual
your,
numbers.
let's move a
Like,
little bit so we don't get bothered
Wait
by
for
it.
it
what is the problem with the gameplay?
Don't run into
And then
the
tuning's
orb.
kind
I
of
was
second.
thinking about it.
You
So.
Mongo.
I know you
Oh,
do,
let's see if we
Bertango.
can pop it.
It's BC. True dat.
Okay, wait. So.
Oh, she casts runes too.
Oh, they
That's
all
cool.
fucking jump on. Oh my god, this
Those
is
are
fucking
quick.
glorious.
That's pretty
Do
sad.
you have to eat those or
This is
move?
No,
fucking
you have to get away
glorious.
Oh, they're easy to move
So
out
we're
of.
gonna be hiding around the room, right? Like the entire time?
A lot.
Using all of the room.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, like I said, again, I'm just playing with Benediction. It's pretty OP at the moment, so I just kind of want to keep on going and see how it'll turn out, you know. I think if they buff it substantially after Palm gets changed up some, I think it'll work out a lot better, but it needs to do that first, you know. You have an odd number?
Yeah.
Those 6s are hitting kind of hard.
They're kind of fucking me here.
Comets.
Oh god, the legs.
Oh, the ads hurt. Oh.
I popped you, bro.
Live.
Why don't you make people throw so I can repost them, dick?
I don't know if I could tricks your ass. I would.
Holy shit, that was scary.
Yep, now.
Funny. Go up to 3 here.
Let's replicate.
Why are they giving it to me
Sure.
anyway?
But I only see one more.
What's
Is
up?
somebody immune?
It's just blood elf, elf looking
Oh, there we go.
There you have it.
boss. I don't
Yeah,
know.
see it.
Nothing too crazy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about? Am I healing?
Who else has it in melee?
Drop in.
right?
Yeah, I'm dropping in front of the boss.
Kind of interesting boss.
Yeah.
Basically, you have
Leap out.
balls that come down from the sky that you have to get away from, deal damage. You have those charge things like I have right here that drop little fire patches. I was actually like supposed to move a little
What's
further
there
back to
with
drop a
my-
little bit away from the room, but you know,
Arranged.
I'm with Promethean.
Supposed to give your PS save.
No.
I'm sure able to kill it before it gets buffs.
Save it
Yeah,
for the next
like two.
Annihilate. And when you see the next Annihilate cast, give it to me.
Live.
Can we deal with two at the same time?
I wouldn't.
If you can interrupt me.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yes, please.
Not that, it still pulsed more damage.
Oh, right. So you got two now, Amy?
Yeah. Pick one more.
Alright.
Why?
We got two.
What the fuck are we doing?
Size,
It's okay, we have solar
can
beam.
you not
I
just
don't
deal
care.
with
Still
them on
fine.
your own?
It's fixed.
No,
it's
that's
fixed.
my fault.
Oh, no, you gotta interrupt
There's
that
another
back.
one out here.
It's stacked.
Okay, I'm at 3 now.
Infernals all
Okay.
over again.
Good,
So
not
now I go to 3 and we should just alternate.
gonna
Okay.
replicate soon.
It's fine.
Alternate at 3?
I think so. I think
See ya.
we'll have to see the cast.
I don't know
times,
how
but
we're
it
gonna
looks bad.
live.
Yeah.
Replicate.
It may just be in fire that they're faster.
Can we move out
Yeah,
of
I
this
need to
area?
move out, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got fucked.
Be careful of that.
Is there a rest for me?
Yeah,
Make sure you
I-
guys,
No, there's
make sure you guys are not on top of the tanks here.
over
Color
here.
we doing?
Be at X,
Stack up.
or Skull, I mean.
Detonating 4.
Where do we go
On
back?
skull.
Is that
What?
area's flooded? Or are we going back to the center?
We just go back to the center.
2
I was
more.
actually
Annihilate them?
Yeah.
You guys
It'll
are
end
moving
it.
too far.
Oh yeah,
Still
this is
stacked
scary.
recently. Move the boss back in.
Yeah.
Maybe this is what I should be saving my him for, you know?
We go
Holy
down.
hell.
We're just gonna go through. Oh, god, we get
It
silenced.
silences.
No, you stay there.
It's
The
gone.
goes away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another annihilate.
God, that hurts. You're taking one more?
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm taking it right now.
What
Is
the
there CD
fuck?
for me?
That was so fast.
Let's do like
Yeah,
seal
exactly.
annihilate, I think.
Yeah,
That'll
save
be
the
good.
CDs for when those go off.
Okay, now you taunt.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh god, that fucking hurts.
And
And
then
do
we
you
just
still have
start
your
the
3
process right here instead of
Yeah,
going back.
well, it just wore off.
Okay, so that's the timing we want. So you just
Can
need
we
like a
make-
little something for the first melee hit.
Can we make it spot over here instead of going
Oh,
back?
rip.
If we go back, don't we get the easier
Yeah, we're
access
gonna
to
have-
these frost ads when they spawn?
Alright,
They're
you
gonna
have a
funnel.
breakthrough.
What?
I'm gonna move after this next.
Just gonna have to spam then.
You
I
don't
don't
guess we
have
could
a
stay here.
fire
5
breathing.
seconds.
Make a-
Res coming up in 10 seconds. Pick up Jack when he comes.
We're gonna get 12 frost stats now, right?
Probably. Well, let's see what we do. Get.
Alright.
Okay.
Isn't Jack?
You need a lot of healing.
Don't run in front, boss.
Yeah,
That's
lesson
like way
learned.
too many
Get
stacks.
ads
Okay.
in already.
I still have GS.
Actually, just spawn
It's only the new
ads.
ones.
It's only one set.
Okay, that's not bad
Like
at all.
the easiest shit.
Yeah, lesson learned on that one. Good thing I had a fuck ton of procs to dump into myself.
Okay,
Do we? So can I get your GS on the next annihilate?
Oh, damn it.
Well, right now is.
Or wait, what's
I
your...
guess.
never mind. I still have 20 seconds.
Circa the or this next one's gonna be rough
Well,
for me.
I can take one in 5.
Please.
Alright, I can have the boss now.
Okay.
Are you at 3 now?
You can have it now.
Are you
we
at 3
move
again?
now?
Or are you at 1? Or 2?
I'm at 2.
2,
Fire
okay.
phase.
She skipped fire.
No, we're in fire right now.
Can we move though? 'Cause
That was
Yeah,
scary.
let's move out here. We'll move out here, like all the way out here. Circa, come over.
Yeah, yeah.
Face her towards the steps just like we would again.
Yep.
Should
yeah,
melee
split the
get
room into
out.
4 parts.
Do you spread this to fire debuffs?
Frost, stay there.
Oh,
Alright, I
Jack.
think I need to go to 3
I'll grip it.
here.
Yeah.
Grip it in the middle.
No, I'm not
I have the
gripping
CD squads. Shouldn't be an issue.
Send it back kind of close.
No, Zozen.
Just gripping.
Stats in 3.
I'm kind of just waiting for a period where I can actually him and it'll actually be worth.
Kill these ads.
I'm hoping that I'll have a period where it'll actually be worth, you know. This is as good as anything. Give me the mana for it. There we go.
Push next phase in 5.
Alright.
Can we mark a skull and just go around in a circle and just start like annihilating them one by one? Obviously, multiple
No.
is our thing. But that way we can clean up the damage a little bit better.
You all have assists, so
They just have a lot of health and like
Damn.
can't cleave them.
They were dying good before, we just
We've
lost
lost
everything
the
after that.
Just
Lost
the replicating.
Sias and myself. Sias would do a shit little damage.
Actually, can you move the boss like
What
on
do we
top
do?
of the ad and like cleave it down and move to the next ad?
Yeah, we need
that
to
way.
cleave them
That's
down
kinda
one
what
at a
Sias
time.
just
Can't
said.
we just...
Yeah, sorry, I was like,
for the fiery ones,
yeah, the fire one.
well,
we should just be able to taunt interrupt.
it's kind
Yeah.
of
That.
it's kind of a yeah.
Yeah, that pull was good.
It's kind
Like,
of a pain in the ass to move the boss.
We're not gonna kill it. We're never expecting to kill it,
Just
obviously.
Boss round,
Killing
just
But
bring them in one at a time.
it's cool. You know, we're
That's
seeing a lot
fine.
more of the fight. That was our best pull for sure.